Well, the fighters are there behind the stage, and here's Jimmy Lennon.
Las Vegas, Nevada. We are ready for the official weigh-in with the main event of the evening, the highly anticipated rematch for the WBC and Lineal Heavyweight Championship of the world. Please welcome the fighters as they make their way to the stage at this time. First, standing at 6 feet 9 inches, from Manchester, England, here is the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And he gets an absolute hero's reception. The Gypsy King and his followers here in the Nevada desert. And he just loves it as a consummate showman.
He is. He was made for this sort of stage, wasn't he? He's shown that, you know, in the first fight and all the fights since then. And this town, this city, actually, is a place that he loves. I think they've embraced him. You know, they've embraced his attitude and the way he likes to play up, the costumes he wears. You know, he is all that Vegas wants. And you know, if he can produce a performance, you know, even as David Hayes said, a performance better than the first fight, I think they'll be in love with the man forever.
What a reception again. Everybody standing to cheer Tyson Fury. And if you want to just do a comparison, last time he weighed 256 and a half, 18 stone 4.5. And now here comes Deontay Wilder.
From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, here is the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
And here in the MGM Grand Garden Arena, in front of some 5,000 or so watching this weigh-in, I think it's fair to say he's a little bit friendless.
He has, you know, they're all booing him, but how relaxed does he look, Wilder? Look, he's not a care in the world. This is a man who has so much power, you know, he says so much confidence in that power that he doesn't care what people say. He doesn't care what the threats that Fury will make, what he'll do to him in the ring. All these crowd booing him, he just thinks, let me connect with that right hand and then I'll shut you all up.
Deontay Wilder, the older man, 34 years old, older by 3 years, and has that phenomenal knockout percentage. 31 stoppages in his 43 fights. That's, by any measure, remarkable, although many of those were not at the highest level. Also fair to say that, but that right hand is a phenomenal equaliser, as we've seen. And first time around, he weighed 212 and a half. 15 stone 2.5, and both of them suggesting that they're going to be heavier this time. He wants to hear those boos.
I think he's embraced his role. He really has. You know, he's getting booed all day. He's been shouted at. He doesn't care. Look at him. He's not a care in the world.
Well, there's not going to be a face-off between the two. I think there's a fair amount of you big dosser coming from Tyson Fury. Now back to Jimmy.
Undefeated lineal heavyweight champion with a record of 29 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Choosing to keep his shirt on. 19 stone would be 266.
And Tyson Fury weighs in at 273 pounds.
Well. That is 19 stone 7. That is a big increase in weight. Big increase. And here,
and
now stepping up, here's Wilder.
With a record of 42 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 41 wins coming by way of knockout, making the 11th defense of his title. Here is the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. 231 pounds for Deontay Wilder, 231.
Also a big increase in weight for Deontay Wilder. 231 coming in at 16 stone 7. Well, they're going to step up and have their photographs, although they won't have a face-to-face. So Barry, while they just go through the pictures, they'll be kept apart. But what do you make of those weights of the two guys?
Well, the weight of Fury would suggest what they've been saying all along, that he wants to be more aggressive, more weight behind that jab, and maybe the same for Wilder. Because I think Lennox Lewis made a great point earlier, you know, about the jab of Wilder being a very important weapon. You know, he needs to use that, you know, to set up the attacks, to push. And to be fair, David Hayes been saying it, but all the build-up, that jab is a great weapon of Wilder that gets overlooked. I think with a bit more weight that he's put on, maybe he's looking to push Fury back with it.
Well, that's as close as they're going to get. You see the tapes keeping them apart, and both of them are exchanging the verbals and getting a bit animated, and my lip reading is pretty good, as I'm sure yours is at home. And from Tyson Fury, it was "you big dosser." Not had a bomb squad loudly yet, I don't think, from Deontay Wilder. Also very much heavier himself.
He is heavier than himself, heavier than maybe the heaviest of his career. I'm pretty sure that is. No, I think his last fight he weighed like 216 or something. This is a massive jump up. So it's obviously an idea and a feeling they had to put on a bit more weight. Maybe they thought that right hand needed a little bit more weight, if you can believe that, you know, with the power that he has. But I think what's the important thing is how Wilder can impose himself on Fury. If he can impose himself a little earlier in the fight, it makes it, for me, a closer affair. But if not, and Fury gets momentum, then he's going to be a hard man to stop.
Look at that crowd behind them, enjoying every moment. This is just the weigh-in, and if you've missed it for any reason, where have you been? It was 273, 19 stone 7 for Tyson Fury, heaviest apart from his comeback fight. Now, what's going on here? He's gesticulating to Wilder, and now responding in kind. Wilder 16 stone 7, and I think we can say that Bob Arum was probably absolutely right, and the Nevada Commission also right, saying keep these guys apart, let's not have them face to face, because it is getting a bit heated now. It really is. And Fury chooses to walk away. A smile for the crowd from Deontay Wilder, but my word, a little bit of feeling up there.